Menu reader. Off. Press L2 button to toggle.
Hey everybody, welcome to Hogwarts Legacy, the brand new Hogwarts Harry Potter game set in the 1800s. Make sure you like, share, subscribe if you like Harry Potter. Also, if you don't like Harry Potter or you don't like some things, still like and share and subscribe because, you know, yeah. And yeah, let's head to Hogwarts. Straight up with the custom character. That's interesting. Let's get that one. Right. Oh my goodness! Looks chubby. I mean, not many selections. He looks like he's got the biggest nose, and I have a big nose. So, different colours. Where was it? Wheelchair. Glasses. No, I'm not going to do glasses. No glasses. I mean, you thought they would have more glasses than this, but anyway. Always have the lame looking glasses. Okay. Man bun. Guess that's the best. It's about, I would, no, it's dark. Yeah, I would say about that dark. Scars, let's see. No, it's can't. I've got a nose cut because that suits me since my nose is broken. I zoom in to see. I can't really see the eye colors on me, so what was. I think that one's the colour I chose for the hair. Now I need a big bushy one because I have some pretty bushy eyebrows. I wouldn't say that bushy though. Yeah, I got one.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. That was quite something. A few cobwebs and... I am indeed a student, but I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. That was a few cobwebs and some dust. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. I am indeed a student. That was
Wow, the
quite
pitch
something.
is just lame. Normal. Wizard Witch Dormitory. Wizard would mean, you know, the boys one. Alright, well, let's go.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When
Oh
I
my
received
goodness,
your
it says
owl, I must
Professor
say
Fig.
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
I thought his name said Professor Pig. I was thinking. It's Jack the Ripper. Warner Brothers Games presents an Avalanche production. Porkies and the Wizarding World. Introduce
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Ragnar.
Although I've yet to
Ragnarok?
convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
I'm a curious little fuck. Anna.
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
What the heck? Already starting off. So, is that guy dead? That's what I'm curious. So, where's that broomstick?
Give me your hand!
Oof, that was really close. Wow, starting off with the death already. Did he survive? I have no idea.
Are you alright? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he...
He's dead?
What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Okay, let's go. Strange place. I don't have a wand yet, do I?
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
We're gonna be running 20 bad guys yet?
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do.
I feel like it.
But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
True. Whoa! Woke apart.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
R2.
Excellent!
Use your camera to select target.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
I'm a gifted student.
Ah, up there.
Synchronized climbing.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
That it does not look like Hogwarts.
Steady yourself.
It's very windy up here.
Reparo! Almost there.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Let's see. Minimap shows the surrounding areas. In the middle, you'll see you. This is a current objective. That marker. Yeah. I see something here.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Anything else to investigate here?
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
I think that's Merlin. Meant to be Merlin.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
Let's find out.
What's this? Professor Fig!
It's a mirror. I hear voices.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
Can't you see the room?
There's that glow again. Like the glow on the portkey container.
Investigate the glow.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Oh look, we're inside a weird place.
Hello?
It can't be.
I'm not Harry. I'm
just
not,
a
I'm not-
moment.
What else does he think? He's not born yet.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath. A what?
Whoa!
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Oh, it's security. He's wearing a security outfit, it looks like.
Vault number.
Morning,
Vault
Trevor.
12. Momentous day.
Probably mispronounced that.
On your way.
You know, the goblins have always creeped me out.
Professor.
Little tip, but I will be
that
Slytherin.
god was where it was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Interesting.
Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today.
Well, that seems strange, don't you think? Then again, I guess, you know, Harry Potter's vault. It wasn't visited for years. Is there gonna be lots of gold in here? Am I gonna be rich like Harry Potter? Come on, give me some gold.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
I don't see any gold in here. I'm kind of bummed out. Thank you, Goblin. Man, I'm
What do you
bummed.
suppose we
There's
should
no
be
gold
looking
in
for?
here.
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait,
Wow, we just got locked in a vault. Way to go, old man.
Professor?
that was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Oh, I missed. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah, okay, so you gotta do it right. Oh, okay. No, wait, no. I don't know what to do. What? Oh, okay. Okay. You gotta use the control stick to steer it and then the X to boost it both times.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
I see a glow.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Sorry, I wasn't aiming for you, Teach.
I see something up ahead.
Senpai.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Let's go investigate the glow. What could go wrong? Everything's been going swimmingly since then.
Lumos! What happened?
I don't know.
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Alright, what do I do? Huh.
There must be something to that reflection you're seeing.
I don't know. Oh, Revelia.
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
You think?
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait,
It's
when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
okay. Lumos. R2 triangle.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me.
I'm already ahead of it.
Follow the light.
I'm already ahead of this. Please tell me it's not going to come alive and attack us. Why? Why do I have to be right? You're not going to attack us, are you?
Look out!
Yep. Oh gosh.
Protego.
So obvious.
Defendo. Levioso. Deposo.
What is this one?
Expulso. Levioso.
Ah! I got hit.
Confringo.
I thought there was a way to dodge.
Defendo.
Ah!
Deposo. Confringo. Levioso. Deposo.
Is this just supposed to be an endless battle thing?
Deposo.
Oh, it has a counter system, just like in Think So.
Expulso. Protego. Levioso. Confringo.
Oh my goodness! How many of these guys are there? Review object to review.
Expulso. Confringo. Protego. Defendo. Levioso.
We done?
Stay close.
I'm staying close. Where did he go? He just vanished.
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you?
Yeah.
This isn't good.
You think?
Lumos.
Well, the professor's
Where am
coming.
I supposed to go?
I'm gonna guess follow the
What's
light.
happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's go there. Let's follow the wisp of magic. What could go wrong? It's not like we've been, you know, in danger like several times now.
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Ready? Ah, not another one. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos.
Wow, I'm standing in that place things.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Oh, that seems fun. Ah. Okay, hold up. Good, I can.
I need to align these statues with their reflections.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Lumos.
Now, where was that again? Hurry up, do your thing so I can destroy all you. Oh, I didn't. What was that again? Alright. Hold triangle during pro turns to stun enemy. It's gonna like, I'm shotgun. Okay. Alright, we got one. Yes, I'm aware of the objectives. Ah! Wow, I'm gonna die in a tutorial? This is not good.
Stupefy. Stupefy. Stupefy.
What? Ah! Is that good?
Lumos.
Just follow the lights. Oh. That's a big statue. I think this is the way out. Weird portal thing. I hear whispers. Investigate. Oh, now pick out something. Oh, something.
There you are. How did you...
I have no idea, Donut.
What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories.
Oh, it's what Dumbledore has
I wonder.
in the Harry Potter movies.
Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the ritual wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why.
We would all look rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Oh no.
Who were they? I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I like his intimidating
I'm
voice.
not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
I don't know. I don't like him. Oh, what have you done now, Ragnar? Looks like it might be our first boss. I don't think I'm ready for a boss, but anyway. No, don't let the old man die.
I know a way out.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the Pensive, the Locket, and the Path to Both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Hogwarts Legacy. Was I supposed to press something then? Is that why it wasn't working? All right.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony.
Yay, I get to,
I'm no
I get to go to my
expert, but
house.
That seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Yes, I'm ready to get my house, which I am not picking because obviously I did the testing, so I already know what I'm getting. It's not what I really wanted, but hey, you know. It's Sirius Black's ancestor.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black.
It's hard to believe that Sirius Black is related to him.
The headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem
Enough.
has...
Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
Oh, okay.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Slytherin!
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I can't wait to start class. I want to explore.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit. But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. Interesting.
I already know they have something to get.
You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
I mean, yes, I have to be in Slytherin. I did the testings, even though I would prefer different now, so accept, obviously.
You belong in Slytherin!
I kind of wanted either Hufflepuff or Ravenclaw because they're the lesser two. And the Hobbit one actually, the Hobbit place looked the best.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
No! That's something everyone was angry at.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Yep, Quidditch is not happening in this game. I mean, maybe an update or DLC.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student?
Unless you get the deluxe edition, it comes out the 10th.
As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Oh, hey!
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
Weasley.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
I'm going to Slytherin. Because I did the testing and I got Slytherin.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Aspiration.
Very well. Aspiration.
Pretty sure the password gets updated every year or something.
Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
I'll try.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Because that's what the test did. Now I did the Wizarding World test online. It gave me Slytherin. Did I just ate an apple. Wait, is this a girl's dormitory? Probably. No. Level locked. Let's...
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Hello, fellow classmates.
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th ball stiff at the end of the sorting ceremony last night.
Can't imagine starting a new school this late.
A little room, everyone. Let them through.
I'm assuming you meant to say get this bad? And, I mean, it's pretty fun so far. It's only been 15 minutes.
Already knew that.
Ooh, the globe! Yay, I'm gonna spin the globe. I'm gonna be doing so much crazy stuff in this.
That is not helpful.
Hello, student.
Can I help you? Oh, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sabastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us
I
for the
wonder if
ride.
there's different.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
I wonder if there's different students you end up being friends with depending on the house you're in. That'd be interesting. Or if they're the same people and they just change depending on what house you choose. Oh boy, that's why it was terrifying. It was exciting. It was terrifying. No, it was terrifying.
Professor Fig and I were lucky to escape with our lives.
Indeed. And how did you escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
Nice to meet you. What were you reading?
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
Assigned?
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
Yeah, this game, that's what most interests me about this game, the free roam aspect. The amount of detail the devs put into this game. I mean, you need to put aside certain controversies for this game because, I mean, they put so much work into this. They clearly did. It's a shame that there's so much controversy for this game. It really is.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
What? If I was, well, you're not me, and I'm gonna keep doing it. See, I'm gonna keep doing it. Tell me what to do.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Ooh!
Checkmate.
He loses. He loses.
You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
I wish you had been there. I kind of want to sound. I want to be friends, but I kind of want to sound love. This is things. Actually, no.
Perhaps Professor Fig's friend would have survived if we'd had your help.
Precisely.
I know.
Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could.
Honestly.
Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
I mean, basically a minute into the game and we had someone die. You seem no lie about chess.
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Quidditch is cancelled.
Are you a keen Wizard chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
I have no idea. Not enough else, do you?
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
So many things to interact with. Like, are you gonna become a bad guy?
I think I heard one.
We're underwater.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting.
I think mermaids are evil
Based on
in
all
this
the
game,
chatter when
but
you entered
anyway.
the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well,
very
you certainly
ominous
had
of
a memorable arrival.
It's very ominous of you. Memorable? More like terrifying. I do like to make an entrance.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Right house? Is this something? Did you suspect it'd be advanced?
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
That's typically, yeah. I mean, well, he's the bad guy. He's gonna end up turning evil.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along.
Is he even, he's not even looking at me, unless he's blind.
Look out for hours.
I think he might be blind, because he's not even looking at me.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Oh yeah, he might be blind. Maybe he's blind, because he wasn't looking at me.
The new 5th year
The other
Slytherin
ones
in
looked at
here.
me, but he didn't.
Professor Weasley's waiting for you just
I mean, if
by
he's
the
blind,
stairs.
that's a great attention to detail. So, there's some sharks there, looks like. Hope I can play some chess later on in the game. Meet the Professor Weasley outside the common room. You know what I didn't do? That's what.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
A magical book.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
I'm gonna go here first, Professor. Ah, I can't.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
So, what was I gonna say? I can't remember what I was gonna say now. Ah, yeah, it was obviously not important.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself
yeah.
about wizarding lore.
Why do we have to decide? Why do you get to decide what jobs we have when we get out of this place? Why can't I decide?
Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue
Revelio.
and see what details the field guide can provide?
Oh, we're doing a step. Collect. A Kelpie statue. The statue depicts a Kelpie, a shape-shifting water demon native to Ireland and the Great Britain, which usually takes the form of a long-named horse. The largest Kelpie ever reported is the Loch Ness Monster in Scotland. Oh, there we are. In this, the Loch Ness Monster is a Kelpie. Open. Okay.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
I'll probably go to the Forbidden Forest. Is that allowed? Obviously not.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of
Fast
the
travel
castle.
points.
Open it up and find Central Hall.
Open up map. Yeah. Grand staircase. Oh look, everything. So we're gonna travel? Fast travel.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted
Auras.
Professor
I don't know what
Hecat
auras are.
in charge of our students'
I'm not big on Harry Potter,
education
so I
in
don't know
that
what
regard.
auras. I think they're maybe police, wizard police or something. I'm not entirely sure. I'll have to look into that.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade.
Aren't we a little young to be drinking?
You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Butterbeer. Well, I'm assuming that. Let's hope.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
There is, in fact. I'm afraid there isn't. He told me to lie, so I'm gonna lie.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
So
Yes,
you're
Professor.
gonna be spying on me?
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Right. Talk to Professor Fig. Anyway, is there any students that don't want to talk to me or no? Am I not cool enough to be talked to?
Revelio.
Central Hall Fountain. This ornate fountain features a incendiary carved statue that demonstrates of magical world, including a set of stones. Yeah, you can read that. I saw something else over here.
Revelio.
Wish I could see what it looks like. Bet it's terrible.
Alright, apparently I can't leave the quest area. It's one of those games.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
Yes, you did, sir.
I did try to evade her questions, though I feel a little deceptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Right. Open the map. This represents the main quest. Completing main quests will further the story, unlock features, and grant XP. Some quests will be locked by spell or level requirements, so typical RPG. In these cases, you will need to require the level or have the spell to activate the quest. Now that can be earned by completing professor assignments or quest rewards. Okay. So typical RPG. Feel like there might be some Bully Scholarship Edition elements with the whole have to have certain spells and do that. I don't know what we're doing. Charms card, defense against the dark arts card. I wonder.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander.
Wait, I don't have my own wand?
He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Quest unlocked. Welcome to Hogwarts. Charmed compass. First day of Hogwarts. Attend, and 2 mysterious. I see. Okay. Let's go to Charms class. So let's go up, so
Lumos.
What? I hear someone. It better not be that piece.
By Merlin, I will no sooner tolerate indolence than insolence. Neither makes for a knight worthy of esteem.
Pitches talk. I forgot that. Oh boy. I'm probably gonna get lost a lot. I'm gonna, oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, it's saying go this way, so let's just follow the. I'm gonna look at the map. Okay. Keep running. Quiet. Oh, nope, this way. What? No, I don't want to do. This isn't Dark Arts. Didn't I mark the side quests? Available side quests can be found. Made regions Hogwarts marked with a flag thing and discovered to explore worlds. Like a moth. No, I want to do my first cast first. No, do that. I hope I'm hitting Charms cast. I don't know what's happening here, but I'm just gonna assume it's justified. Charms cast.
Here, behind you. There's an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Natty.
Hello.
So you are the new student?
Yes, I am.
Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. The summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Nope, I'm literally new to this.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Okay. Alright, got a new spell.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here.
A Gryffindor and a Slytherin.
That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to
I hope they have an update with Quidditch. That would actually be quite interesting. I'm a little disappointed about that too, to be honest. So, what are we playing?
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
What exactly are you playing? I wasn't really paying attention.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall. Accio. Splendid!
Oh!
Happens to the best of us. That's it!
Ah, damn!
Don't lose your composure. Very good.
How do I stop? I wasn't. I didn't move.
Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge?
But I literally failed 3 times. I don't think I can. I'm gonna lose this.
You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
I guess you.
Here we go. That is how it's done. I'm not everyone, but try not to be nervous. You are doing quite
I don't know
well.
what I'm doing. I just. Oh, I did it! I got it, that guy.
Splendid!
Be sharp.
She's gonna knock my ball. Oh, she didn't.
There we go.
Ah, I don't know.
Happens to the best of us.
Watch this.
Come on, get closer than that. That way. Oh, oh, oh!
Yes!
I forget how to. I didn't really pay attention to how to stop it.
Not exactly your typical lesson, is it?
Ah, I failed. I'm just like spamming buttons to make it stop. She wins. I failed.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go. That is how it's done. Do not think I will start going easy on you now.
Right, there we go. Ah, no! Well, we both have no points.
There we go.
I'm so bad at this. Okay. Ready? Wait for it to go.
I know everyone is watching, but you are doing quite well.
I'm not doing well at all! I'm so bad at this. Oh.
Let us see this.
I don't know how to stop it. Oh, come on! No, that one! Ah! Well, good game. Good girl, Natashi, Uni, I don't know, I can't pronounce her name.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
I was kind of going to hang over, but it's not good enough.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
I hope so, because I'm holding my own.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Just because it's bigger doesn't mean it's better. Apparently Hogwarts is the best wizarding school in the world. At least that's what the Harry Potter law says.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
I just realized something. We should have DLC to go to these other schools.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Surely magic is weaker.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Actually, I would say probably a wand would be more powerful in terms of its magic. It may not have been as native because it's kind of made of magical materials, so it kind of focuses the energy more.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Accio!
I wanted to use it on a person, but it didn't let me.
A word, if you would.
I want to play with this, but it's not letting me. It's just...
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere.
I like how she just walks off while she's talking to me. Rude! That's very rude to do. I want to go upstairs. No, I can't. It's just a door. Well, let's go talk to him.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, An outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Charms class, quest complete. Yay, we're level 2 now.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Yes, yes I am.
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
That's kind of you to say. Wasn't...
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Want to look into her brother, William. If we see someone called William Dale, it'll be her brother. Unless, of course, he's adopted, in which case it won't be. Hey there! You just hanging out here? Alright, let's go to the Dark Arts class. Okay, I'm gonna get lost a lot, I know that, if I don't track it.
Lumos, Accio. Revelio.
Nope, nothing here. Pet the kitty! I am more of a dog person, but I want to pet the kitty. Who's a good kitty? Yes, you're a good kitty. Good kitty. I gotta go to class, but I'm too distracted by petting kitties. Green thing here. Did a fast travel or something? I hear someone whining. Oh, it's Peeves. It's Peeves. It's. Yeah, okay, I saw the subtitles. Alright, Dark Arts class.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Gotta not let that red thing catch him. Leviosa.
Levioso.
I'm pretty sure that's not how it's pronounced in the movie.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Maybe it's meant to be pronounced somewhat. I don't know. Man, this feeble old lady is quite ferocious. I like it.
Let us begin with the basic cast.
Protego.
See how the dummy deflected your cast?
Yep.
This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak. Good. Now,
boom, boom, boom.
Done. Well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair...
Slytherin versus Slytherin. He is Slytherin,
and
right? Or is he the
Protego.
blue one?
You may begin.
I didn't really pay attention. Why do we look exactly the same? My twin.
This should be easy.
Levioso.
You're good. How perceptive.
I know. Protego.
Protego. Tasting.
Rather good at this, aren't you? I know.
Yeah, it's the.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Not bad for a beginner.
I'm better at that than I was at the
Give us
charms
some
class.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the
Did you
opportunity.
just get points
to
anyway?
practice.
I lost
If
and
what
think I
I've
got
seen
points.
today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it.
I mean,
a classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Like the Dark Wizard?
Oh, I'm not much for dueling.
Wow.
I prefer to keep things friendly.
Well, no, I wasn't much for charms. I was an expert at this.
Lord Sabastian, he's strong competition. Well done.
Alright, someone else.
Nice work.
Sebastian, let's chat with Sebastian.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand.
Well, I did.
Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
Oh, it really wasn't. I had my share of wand combat.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sounds suspicious.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club,
only if it doesn't lead me down the dark path
section
too
of the
much.
library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon.
I'm sure
Perhaps
one of
somewhere
them.
unsanctioned. We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
One of the people are gonna go to the dark side in this, one of the characters' friends, and I'm gonna go Sebastian.
Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Right, quest log updated.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
I don't know how to activate this. Oh, no, I can travel. Weasley after class. Weasley wants to see me and the classroom after class courtyard. Courtyard located between the library access and the astonishing wing. Hopefully she'll has words replacing my words, some lies. I haven't been there yet. So far there's 2 black flags, okay. Might do some side missions next time, but let's get an R1 first. I'm not doing that right now. So you got relationships, you got side missions, you got obviously the completed assignments, main. Ooh. Let's go find Professor Weasel.
Revelio.
There we go.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Wait. Oh, that's a statue that talked. Kitty! You're a good kitty.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke.
It's
Perhaps
Dobby.
you could
Oh,
help.
it's not Dobby.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more.
I didn't
to
do
your
good in
travels
charms
here
class.
than
I
you've told
failed
me,
miserably.
isn't there?
Hasn't said anything? No, Professor.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
It's not evil to lie, because I'm doing it for my professor, and I'm assuming he's a good guy, for now. I want to mention that. More work.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sabastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Sebastian.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Now I want a butterbeer. You know, I really want to. I mean, it sounds interesting. Alright, speak with Ronan to receive your first assignment. Assignments are type quests given to Hogwarts professors that, when completed, reward you with a new spell. The reward is continuing. Your first assignment will be Meadowing Charm, Repelio, which requires you to complete other. No, requires to complete other quests. You can try quests. Okay. Sorry, you can't do the quest until you do this. That's how they do it. Okay.
What are you up to now?
Revelio.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The Mending Charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience. And these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Alright, so...
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Revelio.
Ah, found it.
Revelio. Accio.
Ah.
Got it.
Probably could have done that to begin with.
Revelio. A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Actually, no, forget that.
Revelio.
Might some kind soul help me?
Revelio.
I found it.
Accio. Brilliant.
Return to Professor Ronan.
I trust the preliminary task.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh! Very interesting way to do spells. Alright, so now what? Alright. Mending Charm, Repario, can be used to mend broken objects, pieces of the environment.
I would suggest you set your aim. That's it! Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water.
I was already gonna do that.
Allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Okay.
Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Revelio.
Apparently. That's just water, never mind. Nothing to say to me, Deej?
Revelio. Accio.
This is the RPG, so you have to level up. I guess I'm not strong enough to do that. It's a puzzle thing. I don't exactly understand that puzzle. To figure it out later. saw another book up here one again. That door wouldn't open without me. Think. Alright. Caesar Armor's alive. Man, this castle's so lively.
Hello, looking for me?
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience. I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
Alright, let's go.
You're brave though, aren't you?
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
Woo! I can vote over things? How do I do that?
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
I can jump!
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
Neither did I.
Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making. from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named them too.
Pronghoof and Sugarfoot.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why
is it off
I
limits?
Go there.
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring.
It is. I agree there. I agree there.
Hogsmeade
And it's not an
over the
evil
crest.
thing. It's just that, come on, all the magical creatures in there, hippogriffs. Come on. How can you resist?
I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess, I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls. How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too. Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Huh? Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy, guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for Butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
Including petting kitties. Ooh, I like this kitty. I like the spots. I'm assuming we'll probably learn stealth soon.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcraft, some seeds, and...
a new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Alright. Hogsmeade. Hogsmeade Village is a brimming different site shop and the other points of interest you can navigate in the field guide map. So we got haircut. You can get haircuts. That is, I don't know what the place is. I'm guessing there's flashing places where you go. Kinda wanna go see what's there. Nothing, I guess. Locked. Oh, that's a well, so. Kind of candy shop by the looks of it. Sweets. Did I just eat that without paying? Let's get out of here before I get in trouble for it. I did not just eat that stuff. I hope they haven't got cameras. Oh, on the other side, never mind. Oh, so. I had no intention to do that.
Revelio.
Enchanted Staircase. This enchanted staircase is Thomas' Scroll reveals itself when a particular book is moved from the pedestal. Here, Thomas Brown sells various written products, including spellcrafts handy for conjuring.
Revelio.
Can I go behind you? Yeah, I can. Okay, I can't do that chest yet.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want, when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
So there all the stuff you can get. I don't have any money yet.
Thing the ministry found
Welcome to
Revelio.
Peppy's Potions guide page. Peppy's Potion is an establishment in the 1753s. It's the bureaucrat of Hogsmeade, where proprietors Harry Poppins sells wide range of potions. Yeah, okay.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. Heal. You'll discover all of this soon enough.
It's not.
As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today?
Yeah, obviously you have strength potions and all that kind of stuff that helps you there.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
I am in a rush. I believe the feather was next.
You're not to go down that path.
Miss Peck from Rude and Peck said a customer lost a miracle around here. I know we're not supposed to go down there. I just thought...
You could have got us in a lot of trouble.
I'm very sorry, Father. Only she said I might earn a reward. Instead, I just wasted our time. There you are! Huh! Finally! I'll have enough for that wind whistle. Ah, well, not meant to be. Also, I may have knocked over a dustbin back there.
Never mind, I'll fix it. As always.
That's locked for some reason. I'm supposed to go here, right? Oh wait, no.
Well, hello there.
Whatever you do, don't kill the
Pardon
chickens.
Me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Alright. Now it's time to get my wand. I nearly fell then. book got away.
Revelio.
Ollivander's one shop. Ollivander's one shop. Wands of various woods and all manners of flexibility, each possessing one of 3 magical cores. Choose their owners in a cozy clothing shop run by an eminent, knowledgeable Grand Ollivander. The profession of one craft is since 382 BC. The Ollivander family are considered the best wand makers in Britain, if not the world.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new 5th-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear.
I don't think that's the one for me.
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness.
I don't think that one works.
Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it. How intriguing.
That looks like a unicorn horn. I like this one. So.
Curious indeed. How intriguing.
What's that one?
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Indeed. Treat it well, and you shall find no more dependable a wand than one with a unicorn hair core. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty. I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Or not. Oh, it's a troll.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Oh, we have to dodge now.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to let him down!
Repair it. Levioso.
Arresto momentum!
Accio.
What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it! Do more!
I don't know what I'm doing. Oh my goodness. No. Nope.
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way.
Accio. Protego. Levioso.
Nope. Ancient magic power! I just killed a troll! I'm a murderer.
Goodness! A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
Yes, I did.
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Oh, she's gone.
Accio, reparo.
Hello there. A moment if you would.
I will see what...
Lucky they didn't do more damage. Revelio. Reparo. There. Good as new. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Yes, I'm playing on PS5.
Revelio. Reparo.
Two more things.
Revelio. Reparo.
That was just a bunch of bugs.
Revelio.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
Reparo.
We were just talking about you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Gears can be... Okay. your current defense. Display it on screen.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
No. Just randomly doing things.
Revelio.
Coincidence. Unlike enchanted mannequins favored by students' dueling practice, the mannequins, you know, I can't read that properly. Not from this distance.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Ronan, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeers on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Well, that's just...
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sir Ronan.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I don't know, I'm new.
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Yeah, that would be a good idea.
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
You must return to your common rooms at night. Open for that. Once you come see me. I've discovered something I need to look into. Was it nighttime or daytime? Hard to tell in this place. There we go. Alright, by the way, that's gonna do it for the first episode of Hogwarts Legacy. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe if you liked Harry Potter and and you like this game. And I will be back later today with the next part. But anyway, see ya!